Well, we've talked a lot recently about the success of the Liberty softball program under legendary head coach Dot Richardson, but some of their success is also due to the people behind the scenes, people like Hugh Blocker.
So we're working with Chandler Ball right now. She's one of our starting pitchers.
My name is Hugh Blocker. I'm an assistant athletic trainer here at Liberty University. The athletic trainer works with various sports teams. For myself, I work with women's soccer, women's swimming and diving, and with softball. We basically work with them on a daily basis doing rehab. We're just there to make sure that athletes stay on the field and stay healthy.
Mickey Leverage going to be checked out now by the training staff.
So recently we had one of our players within our softball team break her hand during a game. She took a weird grounder that came up into her throwing hand and actually hit her in a weird spot and broke her hand. Got called out to the field, asked to evaluate her by the coach and by the umpire. We looked at her, saw what she could do. Can you continue, can you not? Decided she could continue for that inning, and she continued out that inning and immediately went to the coach. We talked to the coach. So she got her back up warming up and called the team doctor in who was in the stands. We evaluated her in the dugout and got some x-rays. Ended up having to reset her hand that night. Right now we're in the process of letting that heal a little bit, and then we'll start rehab as soon as we can.
I think for the most part, people probably see athletic trainers as people who only address athletes when they're hurt. But at the collegiate level, a lot of Hugh Blocker's job is injury prevention. And I think that's the most important thing that an athletic trainer does for our athletes and for our program on a whole.
Athletic training gave me a good balance where I get to work with athletes on a daily basis, get to rehab injuries, get to deal with the injuries right when they occur, and then get to see them to fruition, whether it's a little thing with an ankle sprain or if it's a major type of surgery where we're going to spend 6-8 months coming back from it. My faith just really drives me. One of the reasons I came back to Liberty was because I wanted to be in that Christian environment, work with those Christian athletes, work with athletes who aren't always Christians either. See them through the injuries, but really just have an opportunity to share my faith openly on a daily basis.
It's just soreness? Is it tightness, like pain?
I think for a male trainer, I think because of his faith, he's very gentle with our girls, and I think they trust him because of that implicitly. And I think because of his faith and how passionate he is about what he does and about Christ, I think the girls have really been able to develop a relationship with their trainer, and that's very important when it comes to somebody who is giving you care. You have to trust that person and really believe that they're doing everything possible to keep you healthy, and that's something that we truly appreciate about Hugh.
They take good care of us. They get us ready to go pre-game for practices. The rehab they offer is just top-notch, and yeah,
There you go.
that's it. Sweet.
That's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote. That's all he wrote. I'm good to go now.
Most people aren't called to necessarily go overseas. Most people are actually called, their ministry is their calling where they're at right now. So for me, that's here at Liberty University. Prior to here, it was at another college. And it was just wherever God has me in that moment, that's where my ministry is. That's where my calling is.